The dollar is rising, and as a result, now we can see, thankfully, my signal for selling the EURUSD is actually paying quite well and running in almost 40 pips of profit. Now I'm here today to tell you what we can do next with the EURUSD, but before that, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. And also don't forget to join our VIP group of Telegram to receive these awesome signals. So far, we have been actually making profit this week for around 225 pips total net in profit. Even the losses were actually break even, and that's, in my opinion, a big improvement in our signals quality. So meaning the whole week, the loss is only 5 pips. Can you imagine that? That's really impressive in my opinion. Now, of course, my friends, if you check the description below of this video, you will find two links. One of them to join the free group of Telegram, and the other one to join or actually to contact our support to join the VIP group of Telegram as well. So I really hope, guys, I will see you there. And of course, remember that on the free group of Telegram, you are up to receive one free signal every day. Let me now begin with the EURUSD, and let's see what we can do next with this pair for the remaining days of this week. So right now, my friends, the EURUSD is indeed running in profit, as we can see right here. Now, however, it's important to highlight that based on the 4-hour time frame, we can see clearly that right here exactly, we can notice that the market indeed respected that level of a resistance trend line. It became also a support trend line, a support trend line again, and then a resistance trend line. Now let's just zoom in to show you something here. Right here, of course, we can see that we had two attempts of a resistance trend line, followed later with that fake breakout from that level, and as we can see, 0 attempts of a support trend line. However, the same level of a real resistance trend line has indeed been respected, and as a result, the EURUSD is falling upon the pressure of that resistance trend line. Now, by looking, however, at the daily chart, now we can notice here the good price action, the inverted hammer, which actually confirms that the market right now is getting ready for the bearish fall, and I believe now the next 2 or 3 candles are gonna be bearish as well. So EURUSD is really strong for the sell in the upcoming days. Moving now to the 1-hour time frame. Now, based on the 1-hour time frame, we can notice here that the market right now is actually reversing upon the pressure from the current support right here exactly at the bracket of 1.068. However, the pair actually has a chance to make a pullback all the way right here to retest the broken level of a support at 1.070. And in my opinion, that will be actually our next level to start selling the EURUSD again. So therefore, we can expect to sell the EURUSD after it make a rise for around 10 pips only. This signal is actually going to be triggered very soon. So let me just change the entry to be just like that, changing the safe zone to be right here, and the new entry for those who have missed this signal to be as selling at 1.070, which means we can actually look for around another 77 pips of profit against 38 or 39, actually 38 pips of a safe zone. So therefore, EURUSD has been changed slightly, and we can sell again after the pair make a rise for another 10 pips. Let's now move to the pound USD. Now, pound USD finally has been activated, as we can see, and as we can see right here also. Let me just show it to you. If we just squeeze the chart like this, now we can notice that the pair indeed respected that level of a broken supported trend line. Check this out. So based on the 4-hour time frame, we have here, of course, a supported trend line that indeed has been broken out from, and my signal was to sell exactly right here at that level of a new resistance trend line. Well, however, it has reversed exactly right there after the pair rose in around I would say around 28 pips of loss. However, the pound USD signal has been just now activated. So therefore, pound USD signal, my friends, just simply remains the same because the market right now is actually at the entry, which means right now it's actually on the break even. Now, we can actually expect for the market to make a rise here until it reach that level of a resistance right here exactly at 1.268. So therefore, we can expect another drawdown of another 16 pips before we can finally sell the pair again. So therefore, let me just write it for you here, just to make sure it's clear that we can resell again at 1.268, which actually should be even a better entry. But however, all in all, I believe pound USD eventually gonna be in profit if you guys started selling it. So that's gonna be everything for the pound USD. Let's now move to the AUD USD. AUD USD is a different story. So actually, my idea was to sell the AUD USD exactly right here at 0.665. The pair indeed went in around 20 pips of profit before finally goes back right now in the safe zone. So for the AUD USD, I believe, my friends, is gonna be almost the same. We actually could have expected a drawdown till the market reached this level of a resistance right here, exactly right there, at 0.668. Now, of course, the pair rose. The pair has already rose inside of the safe zone for around, I think, 30 pips, 32 pips. However, I think it's just gonna be quite well. I mean, we have to expand the safe zone to be just right here at the absolutely highest level of a resistance right there, exactly. Now, I know this is not really the safest or actually best trade, but I believe that the AUD USD is now getting ready for the fall. Now, allow me to explain to you why. Why is it really now getting ready for the fall? Simply because right here, of course, again, based on the 4-hour time frame, we have, of course, here a broken level of a support trend line, as we can see. Oops. As we can see right here, we have support trend line number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Then one fake breakout. Not only that, but even when the pair rose finally above that level of support trend line, what happened later is that the market actually has failed to create a new support trend line. Zero support trend line. Instantly broke out from that level and went back again in a resistance trend line, which means that level of a broken support trend line has already become right here as a resistance trend line number 1 and right here number 2. Therefore, I believe right now the AUD USD will start the fall, and now we can start selling it. So I admit it's running in about 20 pips of loss. Hopefully, my friends, soon it's gonna be in profit. So I prefer to keep it, and hopefully it will pay off. So that's gonna be everything for the AUD USD. Let's now move to the USDCAD. USDCAD has instantly hit the take profit level. I believe it hasn't been activated. Nope. It just went straight all the way to the take profit level. So our take profit level indeed has been approached. So now what's next with the USDCAD? Let me first of all delete everything. Now USDCAD seems like it's one of the craziest pairs at all. I mean, look at that. The movement here is really suspicious. I mean, this is one of the ugliest markets in my opinion right now. These are lots of ups and downs. I mean, you can actually be selling right here, and you will be in profit loss, profit loss, profit loss, profit loss. I mean, that's just really not the healthy market that we are looking for. This is not really what we want to trade. It's an ugly market, so therefore finding here the next movement is going to be challenging. I mean, comparing this, for example, with the EURUSD, look at that. That is so beautiful. That is one sexy chart in my opinion. Every single support and resistance being respected. Here a support becoming a resistance. The support here is being respected. It's a clear market. This one, yuck, is actually just, I mean, where is the support? I mean, I just not really the good market. I'm not really thrilled to trade. I mean, I don't know. I just don't like it. Anyway, what we can do next right here. So thankfully on the daily chart, we can notice here that clearly we had, of course, a broken level of a resistance exactly right there at the bracket of 1.362. Now, as you can see here, of course, that was the previous level of a support. It was also, I mean, let me just expand it to show it to you right here all the way. That was really a good market. Exactly. So we have a clear resistance right here. It became a support and became here a strong quiet level of a resistance. However, here it became a lot of support. I mean, that was just a big mess here at terms of a support. So therefore, USDCAD is indeed unable so far to break out from that level. So meaning now we have to consider buying the USDCAD. Our signal last week was actually last Saturday was to sell toward that level of a support. Now USDCAD has already approached that level of a support. So therefore, now we have to look for buying the USDCAD. So moving now to the 4-hour time frame, I would like to highlight, actually 4-hour time frame is not showing anything. Let me just move to the 1-hour time frame. That's even better. So right now, based on the 1-hour time frame, I would like to highlight that this right here, of course, was the strongest level of a key support at 1.365. Now, for so many reasons, if we look at the left side, we can notice right here, my friends, that this was of course the key support level. This was of course the nearest key level of a resistance, and that was of course a fake breakout in the middle. Here of course a key level of a resistance, and if I scroll more to the left, look at that. That has actually been a strong, quite a strong level of a support all the way. Therefore, based on the current, based on the past right here, I'm going to select my safe zone exactly just like that, which is going to be ranging for around, even we can make it even more, 20 pips. 20 pips. It doesn't need more than that. 20 pips only is going to be our safe zone for selling the USDCAD. Now back to the 4-hour time frame. Our target, my friends, will be right here, of course, the nearest level of a key resistance right here at 1.370. Why right there? Why targeting at least 57 pips from this signal? For a simple reason, of course, that the market right now, and let me just squeeze it like that. So now we have right here, of course, a strong a downtrend. And now I believe that this downtrend is going to start the bullish reversal upon the key level of a support right here. So if the market is going to start this bullish reversal, it means that it will actually break out from that channel. If they okay, let's just draw it here so it's going to be clear for you guys, exactly just like this. So right here we can see the channel, of course. So upon the pressure from that support, if the USDCAD is going to make a bullish breakout from that level of a resistance trend line, it will continue the rise at least to reach the nearest level of a key resistance, which lies exactly right here. And after that, we don't know what will going to happen. So that's the reason I'm selecting this as of my take profit level. So therefore, take profit level is going to be at 1.370. 1.370. And a safe, sorry, actually we can buy the pair exactly right there at 1.365, and that, my friends, is going to be our safe zone, which is going to be really quite small, and the profit also is not going to be that big. Hopefully it will be a good signal, and hopefully it will pay off. Let's now jump to the pound JPY. Pound JPY was really one perfect signal. I really hope you guys have taken it. If you did, please let me know in the comments and share your experience with it. Let others know, my friends. I mean, if I send any signal and it hit the take profit level, please share in the comments. Let the new followers and joiners to know the quality of this guy's signals. They don't know. My friends, when somebody come to the channel, they will just look at the comments. They will not see any result. They will just say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, I appreciate your messages. But the new followers, they will look for the messages says, yes, it was in profit. They will see none of them. I don't know why. So as we can see right here, Pound JPY, my friends, has been indeed activated. It went in 100 pips of profit. Now, of course, congratulations for those who have taken this signal and made those profits with Xtreme Trader. Now, what's next with the Pound JPY? In my opinion, we cannot really say anything right now. I'm actually waiting for this price action to be finished. The daily chart, my friends, is actually showing right here inverted hammer, but the bullish movement is very strong. And I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm not just pretending to know everything about Forex and in direction of the market. If I see signal that I'm not really sure about it, I will never risk your funds trading that signal just for the sake of showing my abilities. I will never do that. I always play it safe, and that's, in my opinion, one of the key elements why I'm still in this business, because I always play it safe. It's really important to play it safe, my friends. So therefore, Pound JPY, I'm not going to send any signal right now. We are waiting for the final price action to be finalized. Therefore, maybe tomorrow I will send the deal of the day on the Pound JPY. Let's see, guys, what will gonna happen. I mean, everything here based on the 1 hour time frame and 4 hour time frame is indicating for a sell. But again, the movement, the bullish movement is quite strong, and the pair has just made a bullish breakout from that long-term resistance right here at 201.230. So selling right now can be a little bit risky with this strong upper movement. Again, Pound JPY, my friend's signal is going to be sent later as a deal of the day. And now we have to move to the USDCHF. Here is the USDCHF. Now it's going in the right direction as I have predicted, but I'm sorry, unfortunately it hasn't been triggered. So that's a bummer, because it actually reversed just like 20 pips far away from our entry, and so far running in around 50 pips. So what's next with this pair? First of all, let me get rid of the old signal, and let me just tell you something that we are actually going to continue buying the USDCHF. Now, why right here? Wait a second, guys. I just lost it. 1 second, guys. 1 second. You know these times when you just keep talking and talking, then suddenly you feel blackout. I mean, you just lose your thoughts. That's exactly what happened to me. I just started bluffing. I mean, I just don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now we are back to be okay. Now here, based on the daily chart, we can notice, my friends, that this level of a support trend line, as we can see right here, has indeed been respected. So therefore, that level of a support trend line right here and right there, 3 attempts of support trend line has actually faced one fake breakout, and instantly the market respected that level of a support trend line. Indicates that now the USDCHF is most likely going to continue to rise, at least to reach this level of a previous resistance right there at 0.906. Now, why right here? Because if we check the Fibonacci retracement, my friends, we can notice that the reversal occurred exactly at 23.6, and the market right now will get ready to continue the rise toward 61.8 Fibonacci retracement, which means the USDCHF still has around 90 or let's say 100 pips more to go. So where exactly we can start buying this pair again? Moving now to the 4-hour time frame. Now, based on the 4-hour time frame, I would like to highlight that this level right here, of course, right here exactly, was an actual broken out level of a key resistance right here exactly, and right there at 0.894. Now, what we want to do is simply scroll to the left to find any strong key levels of a support on the same level, 0.894. Keep scrolling to the left side. We want to find a strong key level of a support, and indeed we have right here, of course, a strong key level of a support, which was also a resistance in the past. Therefore, buying, look at that, check this out, my friends, look at that, support, key support, and another key support, and another key resistance. Indeed, 0.894 is a very strong level of support and resistance, and that cannot be ignored. So therefore, we have to wait for the USDCHF to fall to another 18 pips before we can start buying it, and I believe it's gonna start the bullish reversal right there. Not only that, if we zoom in right now, we can see clearly that we have right here, of course, a respected level of a support trend line. As we can see, support trend line number 1, fake breakout, and another respecting of support trend line number 1, 2. And then if the pair will fall right here, it's actually gonna respecting the same level of the support trend line, plus of course retesting the broken level of a resistance right there. So buying USDCHF at 0.894 toward the resistance right here at 0.906, targeting 121 pips. Let me know, please, write the signal for you after selecting that our safe zone shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support right here at 0.888 for around 55 pips only. So there goes your signals, my friends, for the USD pairs for the remaining days of this week. And again, my friends, I'm happy to say that my gold signal is running so far in around 200 pips of profit. I'm so proud of it. And again, don't forget to join our free group of Telegram. You can find the link in the description below of this video. You can also give a try to our VIP group of Telegram, where you can receive up to 5 signals every day. So therefore, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.